What's going on, my sweet friends? So today, as you guys can tell by the title, I'm coming at you guys with the Panera Mukbang. I got the mac and cheese. If you've never had their mac and cheese, oh my gosh, honey, you are literally missing out. Okay, well, and then also, if you've never been to Panera, you know all of their like meals come with a side, and I always get the French baguette. So yes, beautiful. And then this right here, so freaking delicious looking. I could die. And then also for my drink, I got a mango smoothie. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, did I not get a spoon? I'm seriously gonna off my, I was about to say, oh my gosh, I'm going to flip shit if they did not give me a spoon. I was already waiting there for a while because they had not given me a pager or whatever, like a buzzer. So I didn't know that my order was ready. Oh my gosh, I just got it on my pants. But their mac and cheese, honey, oh my goodness. Let's just literally amazing. If you're a mac and cheese lover like myself, you definitely need to try the mac and cheese. I remember the first time I tried their mac and cheese, I was shook, and I've never not gotten their mac and cheese ever since then. And then what I always do is I take some of the baguette, take a little piece or whatever, a little strip, and I actually dip it. Cheesy bread is so good. Look at that. Oh, it's not focused. Okay. So I know I often get so into my eating that I never talk about what I want to talk about. But today, I want to talk about something. So, it's nothing important. And I just made it seem like it was something so important. So, if you've been watching my videos, you probably realize that I've mentioned me watching the show called Glee. Now, that show was 6 seasons long. I started it probably a month and a half ago. And I'm all done with it now. And let me tell you guys, before you judge a show, just try to watch it, because I used to judge the heck out of Glee. I was like, who would want to watch Glee? Who would want to watch people just sing all day? You know what I mean? But then I started watching the show, and it's way more than just watching high schoolers sing all day. It's a lot of that, but it's a lot more than that as well. So, if you ever get to a point where you're like, I need something to watch on Netflix, but you can't find anything, Glee is always there, honey. Watch the first, or maybe not the first episode, because I feel like people often don't like the first episode, so they automatically think, oh, I'm not gonna like the whole show. But that's not that's a case for a lot of shows. Grey's Anatomy, I didn't like the first episode or so I was like, okay, I'm not watching this. But then I finally got past the first episode, and that's one of my favorite shows. So if you're in high school especially, I would say it's very relatable for sure. So, because it takes place mostly in high school, a little bit in college, but not really. After I finished watching Glee, I obviously needed something else to watch, you know? So I started looking, and I remember somebody brought this documentary to my attention called Social Animals. So I watched it, and basically I loved it. I love a lot of things. I'm not easily impressed. Am I? I kind of am. When it comes to shows and like food, I'm pretty easily impressed, if I'm being honest. This documentary is actually about teenagers and social media, which is very appropriate for today's day and age, and seeing how everybody has something to do with social media now. Basically show how social media has affected and how it can affect so many people's lives. And they used it from like 3 different people's perspective. They got the perspective of a 18-year-old African American boy, and he was brought up in basically like Queens, which wasn't like the best neighborhood growing up, and you know, he had it rough growing up. So it kind of showed it from his perspective of making a career and a living off of Instagram. Another perspective was from at the time she was 15, but now she's like 18, so she's my age. She's this beautiful, like, blonde teenager, literally like a bombshell, like freaking gorgeous. Her dad's a millionaire, so it's kind of like from that perspective, from a girl that you would say has it all, has everything she wants, blah blah blah. So from that perspective, and then I got this perspective of I think she was 16, of a 16-year-old normal girl. Her parents, like she had a fine upbringing. She wasn't in poverty, and she wasn't super rich, you know? She's just middle class. She lived on a farm, went to, it was a Christian school. And yeah, so they got those 3 perspectives. And let me say that, like, social media has such a big impact. Kind of just, like, have your if you want to have, like, your eyes opened a little more. Oh, brown face. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, so if you want to have your eyes opened a little more about just like the world of social media and the effects it has on its users, especially like specifically this one was focused on Instagram, definitely check that documentary out. It's called Social Animals once again, and of course it's on Netflix. What else? So after I watched Social Animals, because it's just like, it's like an hour and like 30 minutes. I was like, well, I can't just keep watching like movies and like documentaries. I need like an actual show. So then I remember my boyfriend's sister telling me about how her and her man just finished watching this show called The Umbrella Academy. So I was like, I've seen previews for it, but since I was watching like another show, I didn't want to start it. But since Glee was over, I decided to start it. So far from what I've seen, it's a good show. I'm only in like episode like 5 or something like that. I'm a little confused. It's a little confusing, so it's definitely like one of those shows where you have to like pay attention. So if you're somebody that like gets sidetracked while watching shows, or like if you like to go on your phone while watching shows, that show probably isn't the best for you, because if you like get sidetracked for, I want to say like 2 minutes, you're probably gonna miss something big. So that's just something to know if you decide to watch that show. But it has to do with like these, like, I think it's like 5 people who got adopted when they were babies, and it's way deeper than that, but I'm just giving you guys like the gist of it. And basically they were born with quote unquote superpowers, except for one of them. It might sound like pretty stupid. When I saw that it was about people having superpowers, I was like, okay, that's about stupid as hell. But once again, just like Lee, don't knock it till you try it. Just at least watch like 1 or 2 episodes, and then you can judge it, okay? That feeling when you haven't eaten all day and you finally get to eat. I got a soft spot for smoothies, man. Got some bread. Oh, let's get some noodles on it. I've never done that. Tastes the same. My nose is running. I don't know if you guys can tell by outside, but it's really gloomy out. It's like sprinkling. Which is so sad. I hate when it's sprinkling out. I mean, I was gonna say it makes me like want to do nothing. Like, makes me want to like stay in the house all day. But I kind of already do that, even when it's not raining out. But I gotta tell you guys, like, filming this video was my motivation to get out of bed. I was watching the show called On My Block today, which is also a very good show. A little corny, okay, a little cheesy, but really good. I was watching it because season 2 came out, and I was like, okay, I've been waiting for this, because season 1 ended so unexpectedly and like with the cliffhanger, so I like needed to know like what actually happened. So I started watching it, and you know when you like watch a show that you already know you like, so you get like hooked on it. Yeah, I was hooked, and I still am. Like once I get home from filming this, I'm gonna lay in my bed and watch On My Block again. I would say that mukbangs are definitely like my number one motivation to get out the house and not stay in the house all day, because I have to go get my food. So then once I go get my food, I'm like, oh, there's so many things around me right now. Like I'm literally like sitting in a parking lot of like Target and Pet Supplies Plus, and there's just a lot of things around me. The mall is like right next to me, like it's like that way. I don't know, you guys just, it's like once you're out, it's like, well, you know what, like I'm already out, so I might as well just run some errands while I'm out. So so it's kind of funny, but like food, like I said, because food is like part of my YouTube, food is like my main motivation. We're gonna talk about my second channel. Basically, you guys know, at least I think you guys know, my second channel, I've had that channel since I was like 12 years old, and I'm 18 now. So that channel's been with me through a lot. However, I'm not really into posting on it very much anymore, because I feel like it's not really my scene. Like, it's not really my thing anymore. When I was younger, I loved fashion videos. I loved get ready with me videos. All those types of things. But now, as I've gotten older, I love more of the vlog style, and I love mukbangs. Those are my two favorite types of videos in the world. And those are basically the only two types of videos I watch here on YouTube. So you're probably, and like, I try to like upload only vlogs on my second channel. However, vlogs are pretty hard just because of the fact that not everybody wants to see what I do every day. Like, mukbangs are like, you want to watch me eat. There would be days where like I would vlog my day, but my day wasn't very interesting, but I would still upload it. And you know, people don't want to see that. Even though people were like, no, I still, like, you can upload, like, we just want to see what you're doing. But people still wouldn't watch the vlogs even when they told me to upload them, you know? So I'm just like definitely like focusing way more on this channel. I'm definitely more passionate about mukbangs right now in my life. Especially seeing how much support I have from you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, and seeing how much I love it. I do definitely miss like vlogging like monumental times in my life. For example, like, I'm graduating in May. I have prom in April. I am going on my big like senior trip where I'm going out of the country in July. So like, there's things in my life going on that I want to document, but I don't want to put them on my vlog channel because I feel like they wouldn't like serve any purpose. I'm thinking about for my trip, for like senior trip, going out of the country, because it's going to be so many like different new like restaurants and so many like different types of food. I was thinking about doing a travel mukbang vlog. So basically, I would bring you guys to like all the new restaurants I try, and like basically you guys would like get to watch me eat like all of that food. So like, let me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in. As far as like my graduation and that stuff goes, I've been thinking about maybe just like still filming like the mukbang, and then towards the end, once the mukbang's over, just putting in the graduation clips, just so like they don't go to waste. You know what I mean? Because I always like, I want to document them. I want them to be on the channel. But obviously, if you guys aren't for having my graduation vlog or my prom vlog at the end of some mukbangs, definitely let me know below. If you don't like it, I'm definitely like, I'm not saying I won't do it, but I'll put more thought into how I should go about it. So definitely comment down below and let me know if you would mind me putting a little bit of prom footage at the end of a mukbang, okay? Or graduation footage, or college moving day footage, you know, just things that like I'm gonna one day like want to look back on. So yeah, a lot of people don't know this. It's kind of something that you guys that are here on my mukbang channel, it's a little intel, a little secret. Lately I've been thinking about just getting rid of my second channel. I don't think I ever will, just because I feel like it's just like a big part of me, but I don't really plan on uploading on there, at least not for a while. So that's the tea. That's actually the video as well. Finished my food, now I have to go take my dad his food. I hope you guys enjoyed today's mukbang. As always, remember to comment down below where you guys want me to do my next mukbang. So oh my gosh, okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on those notifications so you, I just struggle to say that. Don't forget to turn on those notifications so you never miss a video from me. Love you guys all so much. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.